कॉनराड सांगमा कैबिनेट ने असम से अंतर्राज्यीय सीमा विवाद को लेकर गठित 3 क्षेत्रीय समितियों द्वारा सौंपी गई रिपोर्ट को मंजूरी दे दी है। अब असम सरकार की क्षेत्रीय कमेटियों की रिपोर्ट के साथ मेघालय सरकार की क्षेत्रीय कमेटियों की रिपोर्ट को केंद्रीय गृह मंत्रालय में मंजूरी के लिए भेजा जाएगा। इस सिलसिले में कल दोनों राज्यों के मुख्यमंत्री नई दिल्ली में केंद्रीय गृह मंत्री अमित शाह से मुलाकात करेंगे। कैबिनेट बैठक के बाद पत्रकार वार्ता में मुख्यमंत्री कॉनराड सांगमा ने इसकी जानकारी दी है। उन्होंने बताया कि कोई भी फैसले से पहले राज्य के हित को ध्यान में रखते हुए सभी पक्षों को विश्वास में लिया जाएगा।
We had a very important cabinet meeting today. The first agenda was the recommendation of the 3 regional committees on the interstate boundary between Meghalaya and Assam. The cabinet today has approved the proposal or the recommendations that have been given by the committee, and these recommendations will now be forwarded along with the recommendations from the Assam government to MHA for further action. Second, we had today passed the adoption of the NH Act for land acquisition for construction of national highway. So there's a Land Acquisition Act, and now the NH Act will be applicable, which will be applicable only for.
मुख्यमंत्री कॉनराड सांगमा ने बताया कि अब अगला कदम केंद्रीय गृह मंत्रालय में रिपोर्ट को सौंपना है। इसके लिए कल वे और असम के मुख्यमंत्री दिल्ली में केंद्रीय गृह मंत्री अमित शाह से मुलाकात करेंगे। मुख्यमंत्री ने बताया कि दोनों राज्य कमोबेश 6 विवादित स्थलों को सुलझाने के मुद्दे पर एकमत हो चुके हैं। दोनों राज्यों द्वारा कल अमित शाह को साझा रिपोर्ट सौंपा जाएगा।
So the next step, as I said, will be that we will proceed to Delhi tomorrow, both Assam, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam and myself, and we will submit this report to the Honorable Home Minister. And after that, since both the states have more or less agreed, I should say 100% agreed on both the reports, so we are going to be submitting more or less a common report. And then I think further the Government of India will have to move, according to the laws for the bill to be put up. But while that happens, administratively, the two states will further discuss about the nitty-gritties in each location, because as you're aware, that we can work out the villages that are there, so we can agree on villages. But demarcating a border, these are aspects which are within the provisions of the Parliament and the powers of the Parliament. Therefore, those aspects will have to be done at the Parliament level. Survey of India will have to come in. Joint inspections maybe have to be done, and the bill has to be there. So all those aspects are there.
उन्होंने यह भी कहा कि राज्य द्वारा प्रशासनिक तंत्र को नियंत्रित किया जाता है, मगर सीमा निर्धारण का काम केंद्र का है।
These 6 sectors, these areas that are going to be resolved between the 2 states. Do both the states still have to go to Delhi to request the center to amend the Northeastern Reorganization Act in this particular matter?
Yeah, so basically, as I said, we can have administrative units and administrative control over certain areas, but the actual demarcation of the boundary line will have to be done by Parliament.
साथ ही उन्होंने कहा कि सीमा समस्या को सुलझाने में किस राज्य ने क्या पाया, क्या खोया, इस नजरिए से देखना सही नहीं होगा। अगर हम लाभ नुकसान के नजरिए से देखेंगे तो दशकों से लंबित सीमा समस्या के मुद्दे पर आगे बढ़ना मुश्किल होगा। मुख्यमंत्री ने कहा कि विवादित स्थलों में गारो, खासी, राभा, नेपाली आदि समुदाय के लोग रहते हैं। इन लोगों की भावनाओं और ऐतिहासिक तथ्यों को ध्यान में रखकर आगे बढ़ा जा रहा है।
It's not about who gains more or who gains less. I think it's always important to not stick to our positions. I've been very, very clear in all my discussions that when we stick to our position of ours, then we can never find a way forward. So the position is not about, as I said, the position is what? Position is that, that we will not leave any inch. We will get more, we will get less. That's not the way to look at how we resolve a problem. We need to resolve a problem by looking at whether our interest is being served or not. What is it that matters to us? What is it that concerns us? And that's why, as I said, when we started looking at the interests of the state and the people, then our entire outlook to the problem changes. And that's why we felt that we need to see what the people want. And that's why, as I said, the driving force has been the will of the people and the ethnicity. And therefore, we must look at those aspects. And therefore, keeping that in mind, it just so happens that there are a lot of areas in the border area which have a large Garo population, some Khasi population. In some areas, we have a large Rabha population, some Nepali population, some Assamese population, and other tribes also are there. So based on that, what has suited the local people there more, trying to again look at the other factors of contiguity or other factors of governance, all these aspects into mind, and historical data also, we try to come to the most amicable solution that is there.